Hi guys, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, Liger. Narrator, hi. Congrats on first and second. Kick Games and Spangles. Enjoy your bragging rights. Hi, narrator. Welcome in. We're gonna date everything. Well, some things. We don't have time to date everything this stream. Well, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm glad to see you back, but I understand responsibilities get in the way. I understand you gotta adult and you gotta do other things, but it's okay. Glad to have you back. But yes, guys, thank you for the raid. For anyone who doesn't know who I am, even though I'm in Liger's chat, I am Intergalactic Panzer Pants for short. I'm a writer, streamer on Twitch, and today we're dating everything. Oh, I am so sorry. Ouch. I I technically lost my job and gained one. I'm very lucky that the boss at my other place is like, hey, how would you like to go work here? Because they're not keeping anybody where we currently are. Yeah, but I'll be working technically under a different company LLC. So, yeah, I'll be instead of like being under a specific LLC, I'm under a new one. I had to fill out new tax forms and everything. Either way, it's pretty cool with me. I get an extra day off a week. Yeah, it different company LLC. We are different. Somebody needs to make a company called Different Company. we're not we're not the we're not that company. We're different. Yeah, I don't want to say where who I work for because that would give away a lot. That'd give away a lot of where I live and stuff. So no. All I've said is I sell bus tickets, and it's not for Greyhounds, so that's all that matters. So trying to, find a Greyhound station I work at would be a needle in a haystack, but I don't. I don't work for Greyhounds, so ha. But yes, ad start in 20 seconds, guys. If you need a rated run, I understand. Take self-care is important. But if you want to stick around, you can watch me date everything. I think I'm going to try and romance everything in a specific room with a couple of exceptions. Hey, hey Val, welcome in. Yeah, I'm gonna like try and romance everything in the room and then move to a different room. This could be interesting. I will do my best. But the last time we were playing, I was told that I could potentially bring someone an object and make them an actual person. And you know, I got to thinking about it, and I could make these. Oh, hello. I'm back with a new rhyme. Hey, here we go again. Turn it up, my friend. I could potentially make Lucinda an actual person, because she was complaining about not being anything. It's okay. Yeah, Lucinda is complaining about not being anything. She's a DLC, so she's a concept. I hope when all's said and done, I don't just get to choose one thing to make human, because that's gonna suck. Yes, you can date the darkness. You can date a glitch in the game. You can date the DLC, which is a concept, not an actual physical thing. Yeah, they mean date everything. Apparently you can date the video game company, which is Sassy Chap Games, from what I've heard. I've not encountered them yet, but you can date Sassy Chap. And the DLC just randomly shows up, regardless of whether you want her to or not. I don't mind when she shows up, except when I'm trying to do something else. And it's like, Lucinda. You can date microtransactions. In fact, his name is Michael Transaction. I find that hilarious. I'll run through the wheel of people I've met and everything, and you can see everybody I've met so far in the game. Oh, that's funny. That could be an interesting Warlock patron. Your Warlock patron is EA. Or Microsoft. It'd be fun. If you're playing like a meme-based game, I would totally be down for something like that, like as a DM, going, get this, I want to make a Warlock, but I want my patron to be like Microsoft or EA, because they're, you know, based on microtransactions. Yeah, no, it'd be funny. The party would start hiding their gold because you'd be spending it. No, I'm not giving you cash. Okay, I think the ads are over. So we're gonna go here. The voice acting cast in this is insane. Exactly. Okay. Grinding lapis into a powder. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, see, this is the glitch This is the glitch here. Hang on, let me... Oh, wait, I have to... Okay. Oh, poor kitties. So, I'm gonna go into the data decks. And you can see, these are our glasses. These are our glasses. They're voiced by Felicia Day. And then this is our phone. Oh, it's kind of both. It's 3D interactive, but it's a bit of a novel because there's a narrator. Also, the narrator's the same guy from the Stanley Parable. It combines the two 3D interactive with the visual novel style game. And this is the wall, who only says wall. I don't know who this is. These are our stairs, who's currently being conned by an MLM. This is the door. There's multiple iterations of this door. There's 17 of him in the game. This is our HVAC, who is a sub, by the way. He wants us to dominate him. Yes. 17. He wants us to dominate him. This is our clock, who is in love with us. This is our electricity at the breaker box. This is our TV. And our video game console. It was very much like 50 First Dates. This is our piano. Oh yeah, some of the they have non-binary characters in this as well. Like the coffee maker is non-binary, and so is the dildo. So are the sex toys. um this is the pirate the ship in a bottle. Yes, Captain Shock Sparrow. These are our games in the attic, voiced by Brendan Lee Mulligan. This is the blanket. He's adorable. This is the coffee maker. No, she's a lady. I remember. She's a lady. This is our mirror. This is the toilet. He's a rapper. This is the desk. She can definitely pick me up anytime, anywhere. She's also voiced by Jack from Mass Effect. Wait, I didn't realize Jerry was in love with me. This is our junk drawer. This is our D20. Boy. Desk, let me be your paperweight, yes. This is our D20, voiced by Matt Mercer. This is the magnifying glass. This is voiced by Ali Hillis. This is our water, our water, hot water heater. Yes. This is our bed. She has a bedroom voice. This is our diary. The glitch just loves us automatically. We could have told it we wanted friends or to hate us. I don't know why the sex toys don't love us yet, but this is the sex toys. The name is Benoit, how appropriate. Voiced by Erika Ishii. This is the washer. I haven't talked to the dryer yet. Yeah. I haven't talked, but that's the dryer. The dryer is voiced by Neil Newbon. This is the hamper. These are our dirty clothes. This is the vacuum. These are our boxes. Our boxes are voiced by Ashley Johnson. This is a key, skeleton key, named Keith. Yes, Ashley doing the voice of someone named Bo. This is our safe. Lord have mercy, this safe. She's a dom. She's very much a dominatrix. This is the nightmare. Yeah. This is Nightmare. She is in love with me. These are microtransactions. And this is the DLC. Oh my god, Nightmare. Hi. Yes, I love the Nightmare. She's great. She's creepy and scary, and her voice is amazing. She's voiced by Sapphire from Steven Universe. Okay, so what we're gonna do... Oh yes, I want to talk to... I haven't talked to this Dorian yet.
Dorian, for once, does not stand in your way. Perhaps even he knows there's no sense in blocking bathroom access.
Yeah, so basically, I was working for this company, and this guy stole some experimental prototype glasses and sent them to me because I'm a nobody, and I basically got laid off, but they can't technically fire me without cause, so I'm just, you know, in limbo. So technically I'm getting a paycheck, but I don't have to work for it. And so he sent a drone to deliver these glasses, and the glasses came to life and told us that we could bring objects to life, and she's the reason we're able to do so. And the door wanted to be friends right away. Except for the trapdoor, the one that leads to the crawl space under the thing. He's half dressed and is like, "You want some sexy times?" But yes, you're physically trying to date everything. Or you can be friends with everything. Or you can end up with a hate relationship with everything. Yeah. Yeah. He's the thirst trap, legitimately. They knew what they were doing. Exactly. There's little things you can do, like they've got to earn all the collectibles, you have to do different things. One of them is to have the hate sex with your bed. I was like, no, I could never. I don't want Betty to hate me.
The first floor bathroom. One of the more relaxing places, if I do say so myself. Oh, you Yanks are all the same. This is the first floor, the premier etage. Downstairs is the ground floor, because it's on the ground.
Oh, that makes sense.
Of course it does. Everything that exists stateside is better thought out where I came from. In here resides Barry Styles, your beauty supplies, and Mia, the mirror, and Rebel, the rubber ducky. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Barry.
Barry is a great bloke, always happy to lend a hand however he can. Careful though, he might be fragile on the inside and not show his hand. You might not know where you stand with him until it's too late. Barry has problems with his memory, and while he may put a smiling face on it, he does need to have a welcoming ear from time to time. What can I do for you?
Tell me about a mirror. I mean, a mirror. I've met a mirror, but
Reflect back on you what you want to hear, or at least what he thinks you want to hear. He's handsome enough, sure, and sometimes he believes that looks are all that matter. For me, in my position, I can already see 5 of me, not counting the reflection in the mirror. That's more than enough self-reflection for this door. What can I do for you?
tell me about Rebel.
They are, round.
Ah, Rebel's non-binary.
Just make sure there are no adults peeking over your shoulder when you talk to them. What can I do for you?
Oh, I've heard enough.
I've said enough.
Okay. I do want... Apparently you need to talk to... Oh wait, I didn't get it right. Hang on, there we go.
Wall. Wall.
Wall!
Wall. He remains saying wall. Though was there a touch of a smile this time?
So he's an AI language model telling you what you want. Okay. Yes, there is an actual trophy for getting Wall to say more than Wall. But Wall's adorable. The first time you talk to him, you just respond to what he says, and he goes, "I love you!" And you immediately fall in love with Wallace. Alright, let's go talk to... Actually, we haven't talked to you. Wait, what's this?
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
Yeah, only if you say Wall back.
What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
Wait, what did I do?
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends
Aw.
down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good. Some might say that I saved your life. Hey, hey!
He's the towels.
Did you see that dude?
Yes, you're my hero.
I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
I dry as quick as my wit. If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
Yeah, I love the designs of everybody in this game.
Quack. Oh, this? This is Little Buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want. Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave? I mean, I only know how to fold like two others. But still, it keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
Warming up my body, you say?
You heard me. It's my job after all. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale. But I work pretty independently, you know?
I can make a bit of a mess.
I'm here regardless. I'm pretty dependable. It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know?
Surely you have bigger aspirations.
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
Get through next Tuesday? You know what? Here, let's do that.
Admirable. Though I figured that job might be in short supply. There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better.
Okay.
So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
Cute. Okay. Oh, okay. This game does... yeah. This game does have speech... yeah, it does have speech checks. So, as you can see, I may have used microtransactions. Not real ones. This game doesn't have real microtransactions. You don't pay actual cash. The game gives you currency. It gives you 5 in-game dollars a day, and you can spend it on the in-game currency to get pulls. And it's funny, if you buy a lot in one day, Mikey Transaction does this, he plays out robbing a bank. It's hilarious. Okay, so let's go talk to Mateo. I do wanna... So you see this is... There's a lot of stuff here. There's the toilet. No, I'm not talking to Jean-Lu. Jean-Lu wants to have a rap battle later, so I can't even talk to Jean-Lu. But you can see... I need to talk to Mateo because I need to give him the animal I found, and he'll give me another clue.
When you find Mateo next,
Oh.
he has a visitor. Some sort of mer bookman.
Mateo, is he still missing? Yeah, it's been days.
By the way, that's your, those are the books in your house, and they're into Chuck Tingle.
We found one of his threads in the bathroom, but there hasn't been another sign of him yet. Do you think he might have gone back there? Maybe I should go check again. I ran into Amir on my way over. There's no sign of him in either bathroom. I'm sorry, Mateo. I just know something's wrong. He's never been gone this long. What if he got caught on something? He's already lost one of his threads. What if he unraveled? What if... And if we don't? Lyric, I can't go through this again. We won't have to. Now that the human is able to speak with us, I'm sure they'll be able to help even better than we can.
Yes. I can guarantee you this game was inspired by if you've ever watched ProZD videos on YouTube. ProZD did this did this little skit where he was like in a schoolgoer uniform and a wig, and the objects in the house were all basically in love with ProZD's character, and so they called it a Cherem anime. And people were literally requesting merchandise. But I guarantee you someone was inspired to make a game based off that. Oh no! Rude people. I am so sorry. Ah. Yikes. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm glad you're not at fault, so your insurance won't go up. That's signed a copy of the Declaration of Independence.
Thanks, Lyric. I'll run through the list of leads again.
We're gonna find him. Chin up, my snuggle buddy.
This was another. She was so uncreative as to hit a car with another car. Translation: they weren't paying any attention. They were probably on their phone.
Nope. Another bust. And that list is only getting shorter.
This little guy should cheer you up.
Another one of Davy's threads? What in the Chanel is going on with him? What makes you say that?
Well, at least it's drivable.
A springtail? Do you know how tough these little guys are to catch? That's impressive! Give yourself some credit. Handling animals can be tricky, and it looks like you have a knack for it. Now, what should we call you?
Something punny.
Who doesn't love a good pun? You definitely look like a little jokester to me.
Yeah.
Well, since you're already a springtail, how about summer? Are you up for looking into another lead?
Always. Give me what you got.
Stepford and Shelley were complaining about a weird rustling in the gym closet recently. I didn't think much about it since the gym is all the way across the house from where we found the other signs of Davy, but if Davy really is leaving clues, maybe whatever Davy is trying to lead us to is up there. Worth checking out at least, right?
Okay, so Stepford's gotta be stepladder.
A little hopeless earlier, but now I really think we're onto something. You've been a big help. I can't thank you enough. It means a lot to me that I'm not the only one out there looking for him. Oh, yeah, Summer. Let's go meet your new friends.
Aw. Okay. Now... Okay. Okay, I got 2 friends. Okay. Stepladder stick? Oh no. I hope not. Okay, hello. Yeah, let's talk. Let's get this out of the way.
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Who the duck are you? The bathroom?
Yeah, right there on that pile in the corner. Sounds like Marisha. Marisha's the alcohol, the wet bar. She's the bar. I know that much. Her name's Beverly.
Oh, so you're a duck and liar then?
Well, that's just pedantic.
The worst kind of worst. I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug. Boring. And ducking disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think? Now get out, ducking poser. Solid. Let me help you. Go in the hallway. You want to duck and go, Dick Nozzle? Nice try. Not get out!
That duck does not like me. Okay. Oh.
I'm afraid I don't understand. Please repeat. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer. I'm afraid I don't understand. That is very humorous. Perhaps your butt was asking for assistance.
Let's flirt with Val 9000. Come on, yes.
That is a relief to hear. Please give my best to your butt. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Can I date you?
I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI. I am not dateable, in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
I tried. I didn't want to say hey, so I've dated a bunch of weird shit. Because she would have. Wait, no birdie? Oh, there's the birdie. Okay, so we're gonna go talk to Wallace again. Because I want him to say something else.
Wall. Wall.
Oh, I can't do the poise. Okay. Whoa.
Wall. He remains saying wall, yet this time you could feel some positivity radiating from his being.
Yeah, okay. Wondering... Oh, wait, we have to talk to another Dorian.
The gymnasium. Do you enjoy coming here?
I do.
I always am eager to see you strengthen yourself. If you're looking to meet some new faces, I could tell you about them.
Sure, who is here?
You'll find Stepford, Christoph, and Dunk more than anyone here. What can I do for you? Stepford is quite good looking, though some say he's lost his shine over the years. You'll find him among your trophies and awards. What can I do for you? The Norwegian cross trainer lies in the corner, quite large and intimidating. A violent sort. I would normally be on my guard, 2 sandwiches short of a picnic if you ask me. Though he is as immobile as I am.
You can select your gender. You select your pronouns. You can select he, she, or they. And then the game will respond based on your choice. So they will address you with proper... If they're talking to other things in your presence, they will refer to you by your proper gender. Yeah.
Predictable too. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Dunk.
Dunk's shuttlecock is scattered all around. The sporting goods that you might use if you fancy some body improvement.
His name is Dunk. Okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna, because that just sounds right. Let's,
He would, probably enjoy that very much. What can I do for you? Tar.
Okay. My guess is this is Stepford? That's gotta be Shelley. Oh, sorry, man. Okay, see, there's the safe.
You are persistent, aren't you? I'll be damned if it isn't another quality of yours I admire. It wearies me and saddens me to keep saying no, but no. Please, not here, okay? Meet me somewhere else, anywhere else. Any of the greats in your home, downstairs from here. Come to any of them, and I will be there. We can talk there. All right?
Oh, he does not want to talk here. Hector's a sub. Which is very funny because right next to Tom. Alright, here. You know what, just cause.
Hello and welcome to Sandyland. A magical beach-themed board game awaits us as we venture through the traffic to the parking lot to the Sandy Kingdom where beachgoers frolic among ice cream and sunscreen. Would you like to hear the rules?
Yes. Yeah, how do you play?
Both of our pieces are at the starting spot, home. There are 12 spaces in between here and the Sandy Kingdom, some with different rules. Each turn, we both spin a spinner to determine how far we go. Then, after landing, we follow the outcome. First one to the sandy shores wins the game! What color would you like to be?
Let's be green. Large, airy, floating, colorless cube. No, let's go green.
Interesting choice. The pieces are all set up. I'll be the banker and the rule tender.
Yeah.
We are both at home. Shall we race each other to the beach?
His name is Parker Bradley, by the way.
It's your turn. What will you do?
What? You know what? Let's...
You weren't really anticipating stripping down when you first spoke to Parker, but what better way to make things interesting? You make short work of your clothes, getting down to just your underwear and leaving your clothing in a messy little pile on the floor. Parker stares at you just a little too long. It seems he wasn't prepared for things to be quite this interesting. His pale cheeks flush as his eyes roam over your body.
Oh! All right, as you wish.
It takes him a moment to compose himself, but he eventually manages to tear his gaze away from you, stripping down to a swimsuit. He seems somewhat unsettled, if his reddening cheeks and nervous demeanor are any indication.
Here is my beach-going form, ready for a typical day at the beach.
His shorts are Twister.
Phew! It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 4. You're on the 4th space, getting stuff out of the car. Good thing you brought the sunscreen. My turn. Oh boy, I'm gonna spin, huh? Even though I spun a, looks like it's a measly 1. Get it together, Parker! Okay, I'm on the 1st space. Traffic, tough to get out of. Ooh. Looks like it's back to you. Phew! It's your turn. What will you do? You spun a 4. You're on the 8th space, the perfect spot. Now to set up your blanket. My turn. Oh boy, I'm gonna spin, huh? Even though I spun a, looks like it's a measly 1. Get it together, Parker! I'm on the 2nd space, the parking lot entrance. With the high fees at the beach, I'll have to move back 1 space to find a better price. Ooh. Looks like it's back to you. Phew! It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 2. You're on the 10th space, big bad sun. Good thing you brought the sunscreen out of the car. You move forward 1 space. If you can get this spot on my back. My turn. Oh boy, I'm gonna spin, huh? Even though I spun a, I can't spin this. Not while I'm dressed this way. I'm gonna put on my clothes again, and it'll be your turn next.
This made him too
Parker does a
embarrassed.
magnificent spin, changing out of his swimsuit and back into his normal board game themed attire. with more pizzazz than you'd have given him credit for.
It's your turn. What will you do? You spun a 2. You made it to the Sandy Kingdom! You win! I tried my best, but you were simply a better beachgoer. I'm proud of you, and you get to enjoy the beach. That's 1 victory for you. I'll add it to your dice roll to see what our relationship will be. I'm so excited for you. Come see me next time for the ancient game of chess.
Oh boy.
Bye-bye.
I have 1 left. Alright, let's... Oh, sorry. If you bump them, they make noise. Let me see if I can... Sometimes they giggle, sometimes they oof. Sometimes they make, interesting noises. Let's see...
Hi, hi, hi! You got big I have a question vibes.
Those abs! Oh my.
Nah, but maybe that explains that weird noise the other day. I was helping Stepford get his lift on, and it was going great. But then we started hearing these weird noises from the closet. I'm not gonna lie, I was real scared, buddy. But Stepford was even more scared. So I just yelled the fear right out of him, and then we finished our set. It's hard being brave for your friends, but I couldn't let him suffer.
There is, if you do too many things that make them upset, they'll hate you.
You need me to yell the fear out of you too? Cool, cool. Anytime you need a little cheering up, I'll be here.
Okay, I'll have to meet you later. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna come back for you. That is an animal. I'll have to talk to them tomorrow. So you're only allowed 5 interactions a day, which does make the game, you know, progress slower, but...
The strings in the gym closet appear before you in a more canid form. Surely this is the tassel hound you've been on the lookout for. It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
Aww. I found Davy! Okay, let's go talk to Mateo. So we can probably get the love ending with Mateo. Oh. No, I haven't. Oh. I'm guessing talking to the inanimal is part of talking to Mateo. Alrighty. Let's... Okay. I haven't seen, what is, oh no, I don't want that. I haven't seen Lucinda in a good chunk of time. Okay. Yeah, I haven't talked to Lucinda in a good chunk of time. I'm kind of sad. I want to talk to her some more. Maybe. Wait. They'll show, if I've met them, they'll show up. No. Yeah, I'm not sure where to meet her at. Oh, look.
What would you like to do?
I'll
take those Brundles. Pull me, baby! 1, 2, 3! You got the common boots of true presence! With this, all of your spec stats have increased by 0.01.
I have 3 boots.
100 common boots of
I've heard this before.
You can fuse them into a pair of epic gauntlets of storm! Good luck pulling, pal! What would you like to do? I'll take those Brundles. Pull me, baby! 1, 2, 3! You got the common boots of true presence! With this, all of your spec stats. If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, you can fuse them into a pair of epic good luck pulling, pal! What would you like to do?
I can do this 5 times, so you might as well.
Pull me, baby! 1, 2, 3! You got the common boots of true presence! With this, all of your spec stats, if you collect 100 common boots of true presence, you good luck pulling, pal! What would you like to do? I'll take those Brundles. Pull me, baby! 1, 2, 3! You got the common boots of true. With this,
I got everything else.
If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, good luck pulling, pal. What would you like to do? Ooh, would you like to exchange money for Brundles? Let's get you over to the
Oi, hello. I'm the Brundle merchant. Would you like to exchange cash for Brundles?
Yes.
How much? It's 10 money for 6 Brundles. Good grief! Here's your 60 Brundles then, you big spender. Would you like to exchange cash for Brundles?
No.
All right.
What would you like to do? Oh, sorry. I always have parental. Don't want you getting addicted to my. Come back tomorrow.
No, I was gonna talk to him. Oh well, I'll talk to him next time. Okay.
Now you've done it.
Done what?
You're thinking of getting involved with some of the biggest miscreants round here. Eddie, Volt, Tony. They're all tough ones to keep a hold of.
Dorian stuff. So judgy. Who's Tony?
Tony is a toolbox. He goes all round the house, but he tends to stick to the bar here, the breaker box. Don't stay out too late in this general vicinity, I'm warning you. I'm here to protect, to keep the bad ones out and the good ones in. But with this particular locale, I feel like I'm keeping the bad ones safely away from everyone else.
Okay. Rude. Alright, so let's go... Hey, look, it's the toilet. We'll talk to you again.
You again? So, what brings you back, poser? See? I'm being nice. Ugh. I'm a duck. Quack. Riveting.
Quack, quack, mother ducker.
What, you trying to be ducking cool or something? I say you could call me that, dumbass? Pretty damn sure I didn't.
I mean, didn't really say you could call me everything you called me.
But you are all those things. And more, probably. I'm just being accurate. Fine. Call me Rebel. Or Daddy.
I mean... Yes, Daddy.
Good toy. Oh. And there it is.
Oh, wow.
I'm getting bored with this dumbass convo. I usually spend about 20 seconds talking, and then whoever I'm talking to miraculously ends up dead or underneath my rubber ass. You can be whichever one you like. That's the only favor I'm gonna do you too, so appreciate that shit. Yes and no. It's Nunya.
Ah.
Nunya duck in business. Names are worth choosing. And I don't have to tell you shit if I don't feel like it. In fact, I'm gonna get the duck out of this one-bill town. You wanna talk to me again? Too ducking bad, poser. Rebel's out. Rebel ain't coming back. Poof! Rebel's gone.
Okay, I got one more. Wait, did I talk to Wallace today? Don't think I did.
Wall. 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 He remains saying wall. It's undoubtable. This is starting to have an effect.
Alright, I should save. Birdie! Alright, let's go talk to Wallace again. Just trying to get him to talk.
Wall. 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 He remains saying wall, but this time he shifts. Is this a test? Wall. Wall. Wall.
Well? Whoa!
You understand me? You speak the words of the foretellers.
I got him to talk!
You're stunned to hear him speaking in words you understand. Of course I can talk. I was on duty. Keeping the home constantly aloft is taxing and requires great resolve. Hearing you speak the cry like that allowed me to relax with the knowledge that there is someone else here as strong as I. I give the cry of the wall to remind me of my duty. I choose to uphold the prophecy, to keep the strong, to keep the warm, and abhor the crack. I am painted with any color you wish. Art is nailed through my body. It all glances off me like so many childish blows. It is my duty. I am a mere foot soldier, nothing more.
Pretty hot, actually.
Do you truly find me so? I merely use my strong form to lift ceiling to keep it from floor. This requires great abdominal strength. Also, biceps. And double biceps. I have a great number of these muscles.
It'd be nice to have them around me.
Ah, shall I enfold you in my embrace? Holding up a dear little thing like you would be as easy as a shelf.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well put, my love. Well put. Before you go back to your overworld home,
Get Walls to speak words.
the rebel blocks your way.
Oh.
You? What are you doing? Couldn't get enough of me, huh? Thought I told you to get lost. Yeah, you weren't. But guess what you missed out on?
It's gonna be your butt or something.
It's my ass.
Oh. Yeah, I walked right into that.
Let's call it a learning experience.
Wasn't being.
Try not to be such a ducking rube. I hope you've had as much of a blast as I have.
You're funny, I like it. Haha, yes!
Rebel seems surprised for a moment. They look at you hard as if trying to decide if you're serious before their eyes fall to their feet and they mumble a response.
Haha, I made you flustered.
Whatever. Well, it's a good thing that unlike the other idiots in this house, I'm not just here to fawn over you and try to get you to love me. So you can take me as I am, or you can go right ahead and duck off. Rebel out.
Beautiful. Okay, so I've talked to how many doors? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. I talked to this one first. Okay, the 6. I haven't talked to you. The 7, that's a little Dorian. 8. 9. The 10 is the thirst trap door. He's right here. Okay. Let's...
Dorian is as tall as ever, but there's something off with his energy today. His eyes dart briefly from side to side, as though ensuring you're alone.
Welcome to the lavatory. Let's keep things private here. Very, hush-hush.
Dorian, are you embarrassed?
Maybe a little. Let's move on. Try as I might to keep things quiet, nestled in this lovely little space in the house, we seem to have attracted our loudest members.
Who's here?
We have a rapping Lou, a singing shower, and a sink screaming about his very existence.
Oh no!
The neighbours have even filed noise complaints. They're not even about those three. It's about the bloody smoke alarm.
Tell me about the shower.
Johnny Splash thinks he's a singer. He's a shower. What can I do for you?
Tell me about the sink.
He's a sink, right? Thinks he isn't, though. I'm a door. Always have been. My mental faculties are perfect. What can I do for you?
I've heard enough of...
You're lucky you can leave.
Okay. Alright, so I don't have... Okay, so I've got these two... I haven't talked to these two doors yet either, so... You know what? I got an idea. That one stays open. I'm gonna leave that one open because I haven't done the other one yet. Okay, so there... There, that stays closed, that stays closed. Alright, we're gonna kind of close every door to some extent. Can I? Oh my god, look at this. I can close these if I want. I'll see if those are doors as well, Dorian's as well. Talk to you, I talk to you. Okay, good. Okay, let's talk to Mateo.
Mateo has been searching for so long you've nearly given up hope. But then...
Davy!
Davy leaps into Mateo's arms
Aww.
to enjoy a touching reunion.
Woof! Woof! Oh, Davy, you're back! You had us all worried! What's gotten into you, huh, bud? Taking off like that? Oh, I can't believe you found him! You did a good job leading us to those strays, Davy. Very clever. Is that what this was all about? You've been out trying to be a rescue hound all by yourself?
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
I'm guessing he had another friend with him when you found him? They were trapped and you didn't want to leave them behind. You really are a rescue hound. That's my good boy. All right, let's take a look at your new friend, huh? See what kind of shape they're in. Hey, little guy, come on out. It's okay. I'm not gonna... Stitch? Is that really you? Stitch! Stitch is my little troublemaker! He was always falling off to chase things around the house. That's the problem with Freyhounds. There isn't a stitch they can't slip through. And trust me, I tried them all. That's how he got his name, isn't it, buddy? But one day, he took off and never came back. I tore the house apart trying to find him. That's when I realized just how many strays there were around the house. All of them, just like Stitch. Lost and alone. So I started the rescue. And I just kept searching for Stitch and for any other animals that needed help. But when Davy disappeared, I thought it was happening all over again. All that time I dedicated to looking after them, and I still let one slip away.
You fucked this one up, dude. Wow.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm a little hard on myself. I've realized something over the last few days. When you're on your own, everything is so much heavier. You're carrying all the weight, and if something falls, you're the only one around to pick it up. But since you've been helping look for Davy, it's felt more like I had a partner in all this. Someone who cared about my little family as much as I do. Now that Davy's home, the thought of seeing you go, honestly, it makes me kind of sad. You've become part of the family, and I don't want to lose that.
Wow, that last one.
Then what would you say to something more?
Definitely.
I've never really had a lot of time to go out with someone, but I'd love to make the time to be with you. Me too. I want to keep talking, but I should really look over Stitch. He's had one Chanel of a ride. Come by later so we can talk more?
Yay! It's not love yet, but we're almost there. Your Honor, I love him. Okay. Yeah, it's not love yet, but we'll get there. Blanks redacted, dislikes extremely redactive. Alright. So we'll talk to him tomorrow. Yeah, the Marisha Ray is voiced by this this object here. Marisha Ray voices this object here. I got it mixed up. Don't worry about it. Oh. We should go play.
Welcome to the Abode of Mysteries, where today we will play the ancient game of chess. First founded as the Indian game known as Chaturanga before the 600s Anno Domini. That's Year of Our Lord Christ! It traveled throughout space and time to reach us today as the most popular board game of all. The game used to have elephants for pieces, but now it's like bishops and stuff. Do you know how to play?
I do.
That's great! Saves me an explanation. I have the pieces set up right here. You can be white, I'll be black, which means you go first.
Sweet. As my first move, I'll ask that we spice things up a bit and play blindfolded.
But blindfolded? Spice things up? This is just like that dreaded swimsuit you suggested I wear. I won't let this sort of intimacy shake me this time. No, not I. Parker, unshakable Bradley.
Parker gives you a chess blindfold and puts one on himself. You can no longer see the pieces, but you will be able to feel your way around the board.
Go ahead. Make the first move.
Let's sacrifice pawn immediately in a gambit.
Oh, you won't be winning that pawn back anytime soon. I move here. What say you?
Brush Parker's hand with yours.
You feign reaching for a chess piece, going directly for Parker's hand instead. When your hand brushes his, you can hear him gasp and tremble.
Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to.
You can't see him, but you can practically hear how red he's turning.
Hee hee.
Oh, drat. I've lost the position. I'll move my bishop here?
Parker moves his bishop to a rather vulnerable spot. You can visualize it in your mind's eye.
Oh, dear. I thought I had that right. I'll protect my king with my powerful queen.
It appears from Parker's last move that you can simply skewer his queen with your rook.
No! I'll take your rook then.
But it is too late. Parker's position has collapsed, and you checkmate him only a few moves later. You both take off your blindfolds and gaze into each other's eyes. Is this romance? Or is he trying to get a read on you? You're not certain either way.
Congratulations! You've earned a point towards my love. Still, I will see you next time for an ever so complex game with many of my beloved rules.
Oh no. Okay. No, that's not there. Okay. You know what? Hang on. There we go. Betty has... I still haven't, I'm trying to figure out what in the world... See, achieve enemies with benefits with Betty. Oh. Let's chit-chat with our bed. Because I still have collectibles to get, so...
There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know. How about a kiss?
Save it for tonight.
You better kiss me extra if you're gonna make me wait till then.
I'm not sure how to get that one, but anyway. Birdie! Okay, so now we have to talk to another Dorian. This one.
Dorian stands in your way, but he seems oddly contemplative here.
Ah, one of my closest friends. The closet. A space for imaginings, longings, and being trapped in eternal darkness. Here you'll find a water heater, some boxes, and, I suppose that's about it.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to know something interesting about closets?
Sure.
So would I.
Haha, funny. This is a smoke alarm, I'll bet. Nope, it's not. Okay. I figure there's something else down here. So I found Keith down here. Wait, that's a is that a time capsule? It is. Anything else? No. That's Dorian. Wait. Oh, there's a mousetrap. Okay. We got a couple new things we can do down here. Let's go.
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube containing tape both sticky and cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes! This is Choice! I am officially found! You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing? Yup, I am both in and of the time capsule you now possess. Pretty rad, huh?
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given form, an assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'm free! The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby! Oh, yeah!
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
Oh my god.
Well, yes and no. Think of me as the essence of what's inside that time capsule. The 80s personified.
Oh my god. So many 80s references.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all. 80s fever reigns! Yeah! Yo!
Oh, Bollywood Breaker. Yes, the concept of the 80s. I love I do. Yep, nope, I love the 80s. Sure, why not?
Heck yeah, compadre! And the 80s love you back. But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean. Totally.
Tubular.
Nice reference, pal. Totally topical.